just wanted to point out that you can see there's a stop sign. And I have yet, and I've lived here for quite a while, I have yet to see anybody stop for the stop sign. Now this is pretty much the attitude. It's like, why should I stop? It's more like a merging thing. This is what you're in for if you come to the Philippines. Just be prepared for it. People, there goes three on a motorcycle, no helmet. There's another buzz through the stop sign. Buzz through the stop sign. It's pretty typical here. Just to give you a heads up. There's plenty of road signage. But you haven't seen those for a long time. Kind of a cool little shop. We do a lot of woodwork. Out of like, looks like driftwood or rustic wood. I want to show you, I got in an accident right at this intersection. If you look, there's two solid lines, actually three solid lines, which basically means you're not supposed to overtake. I was riding my tricycle. I was in the center lane. I was behind a big dump truck. And I call them people movers. They're like a passenger van. This passenger van tried to overtake me on the right-hand side and cut me off. Excuse me. Got right in front of me and cut me off. There was just enough space for him to slip in between me and the truck. And then the truck hit the brakes. The van hit the brakes. And I hit the back of the tailgate of the van as he was overtaking me. Of course, what followed was there was a group of people. The van driver had a completely different story, that he wasn't overtaking, that I was traveling too fast, blah, blah, blah. He tried to wind up, get people to side with him. That of his versions for when the police showed up, try to outfox. I took pictures. I'll throw the pictures up. You could actually see he was still transitioning from the lanes. And in the end, the police took us to the emergency, because in here there's a law about going to emergency. We went back to the police station. We talked about it. Kind of shamed the guy into admitting that he was in the wrong. Of course, he never admitted he was wrong. And then there was eventually we had a draw where we decided that we would both accept some loss. Of course, I kind of claimed I had, they said have an estimate. Well, I said, 50,000 pesos, and then we worked our way down from there. Kind of like a bluff game. Eventually, I settled and gave the guy 500 pesos. If I didn't do that, I would have had to go to court, or he would have to come back for court. And I just wanted to get it done. But it's unfortunate that I had to actually pay this guy to make him happy. So, anyways, that's the story. Just an idea of what you might be in for if you get in an accident here. This is a two-lane bridge that separates Pozorrubio from Banaonon. And it's got another three solid lines. But pretty much every time I cross this bridge, there's somebody overtaking on the bridge. Very dangerous. There are not a lot of big buses running right now, but when the buses are running, the buses are probably some of the worst offenders, where they try to pass vehicles on the bridge. Right now it's pretty calm. It's in the morning. I guess when they start having rush hour and people start rushing around, they start making a lot of dangerous moves. So it's just something to be aware of. Watch out for choke points, small bridges, because people kind of don't follow the rules much. The other thing I notice is on big straightaways, here the speed limit is 60. Well, on the big straightaways, people have a tendency to do 80, 90, 100 kilometers per hour. They really like to pick up speed and put their foot down on the long straightaways. Very typical. Here, taking the Aerox out for a little spin. The thing looks like it's speeding. Just sitting here parked looks like it's speeding. Pretty busy intersection. Up to the bus. I laugh every time I see this sign because it has 2 Z's. There's only 1 Z in Pozorrubio, and 1 R, there's 2 R's. So it's spelled wrong. I think it's kind of comical.